Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another pick a card video for you all. This is going to be over what is going to happen now that you have taken a leap of faith. What is going to happen next? You have answered the call of your higher power or your spirit guides or your ancestors or even your inner self, your higher self. You've done something, you've taken some sort of risk in order to propel yourself forward in life and walk in your purpose. So what is going to be happening now that you have done that? So what you're going to do is choose from one of the three cards available, and you're going to go with the card that is calling on you or that you are being intuitively led to choose. Don't make this any more difficult than it has to be. Just whichever one is calling to you. Also, you don't want to have any preconceived notions about the cards. You can see number 2 is the coffin. Don't be scared to choose the coffin just because it's a coffin, okay? If that one is calling out to you, then pick that one. So pile number 1 is the ice. And there's 3 ice cubes. They are getting larger as you go down. So a small one, a medium, and a large. So the ice. Then we have the coffin. And then we have the hammer. Pile number 1, ice. Pile number 2, coffin. Pile number 3, hammer. So take some time to choose whichever pile is calling out to you. You're going to want to go with your intuition. If you need to pause the video, you can go ahead and hit the pause button. And then once you have chosen your card, you're going to click on the corresponding timestamp in either the description box or the comment section, and then that is going to take you right to the reading for your pile. So see you at your reading. Hey, pile number 1, you all chose the ice card, okay? So this again is about what is going to be happening in your life now that you have taken a leap of faith. And so we have the Judgment card, we have the Fool card, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. If this is not straight up talking about taking a leap of faith, literally the Fool card is all about taking a leap of faith, not being afraid to jump into something new, even though it can be scary, right? And the Judgment card is literally being about your calling, doing what you are called to do, answering the call of your spirit guides, being brought to the front of the class, called to the front of the class, like it's your turn, okay? It's your turn. So what I'm getting with these cards put all together, the Six of Swords is about moving towards calmer waters, moving from a situation that wasn't so great to a better situation. So we are talking about progressing and moving forward to bigger and better things, to greater things. Ace of Swords, new ideas, new opportunities. But also what I'm getting from this is opportunities to speak. So speaking engagements. You may be invited to be a speaker, a guest speaker, or you may be putting on your own speaking engagements, okay? And with this ice card, that can be, just about icebreaker, breaking the ice. Whenever you have meetings or when you have conferences or speaking engagements, situations where you have to network, a lot of the times they will have icebreakers to kind of get everybody comfortable. So what I'm getting is you all are going to be using your voice in some capacity, okay? Let's see what else we have. We have the Justice card. So you all could be Libras, or you could be air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with all of the swords. We have Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Justice card. So you all can be air signs, specifically Libras. Things are going to balance out for you all, okay? You're going to be living larger than life. Look at how big this lady is. She's like a giant, okay? Her hair is like made out of the clouds, basically. We have the Three of Swords. So you all may also be an advocate for people, okay, with this speaking engagements, with the Justice card and the Three of Swords, you may be somebody that's an advocate to speak out for people who have been harmed or hurt in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so you may be moving into that kind of work, or teaching other people how to get into the Six of Swords energy and move past their pain. Okay, so you all may be doing that. We have cutting cords and employment. So you all may have recently quit a job. Y'all, tell me why I'm a Libra sun and I recently quit my job. And I got some things I could be an advocate for, okay? Is this reading for me? Because this is supposed to be for the collective, okay? But it's really it's kind of, you know, sounding like it's for me too. So with this cutting cords card and employment, you all may have recently left a job. You may get another job and be employed somewhere else, or you may choose to be self-employed and maybe be like a speaker, a motivational speaker, write books, using your voice in some way, shape, or form, even if it's in written form. Maybe you're going to be a blogger or write for magazines or something like that. And then we have the self-expression card to confirm what I was saying, okay, about using your voice. Expressing yourself is going to help other people. So by you telling your story, you're going to be able to help other people. We have protection and blockage removal. Okay, so you all are protected and you do have blockages that are being removed from your life now that you have taken these steps, this leap of faith. But you may also want to do some protection work and do some work to remove blockages as well. Do your prayers, do your candle magic, do your rituals, do your manifestation journaling, whatever it is that you do. Continue to speak protection over yourself. Continue to speak blockages, obstacles being removed. Whatever it is that you want to happen, continue to speak that over your life. You're a very powerful speaker. So when you speak, you have power, you have authority, and you can make things happen. You can command things to happen. So you definitely want to use your voice, whether it is literally speaking out loud, whether it is writing, whether it is singing, okay? Using your voice is going to help you propel forward. We also have the security card. So if you are worried about being financially secure or secure in your life, there's no need to worry about that. We also have the Emperor. Oh, I forgot I got a candle right there. We also have the Emperor card, okay? So that represents stability as well. So you have stability and security in your future. We have the New Beginnings card. We have the Fulfillment card. This card was trying so hard to come out. I had put it back and it was like it flew right back out. Like, no, I need you to show them this card. So you are going to be fulfilled. You're going to be doing things that actually you enjoy and that make you happy, but you're still going to be able to have the stability and the security that you need. So it is possible for you to walk in your purpose, have fun, and still be secure. You don't have to torture yourself working somewhere that you don't want to work forever. Okay, maybe here and there you might have to take certain jobs, but for the most part, you're going to be fulfilled in every aspect of life just from walking in your purpose. We have the Going Forward card. Look at these green pastures. We had another card under here that has a lot of green pastures too. So again, green is just representing abundance. It's representing fertility, okay? You're not going to go without. If you are worried about having to go without the necessities, you don't have to worry about that. You have everything that you need. We have Miracles card. And we have change for the better, miracles. I like that. And look, I want you all to pay attention to this card. It has a rainbow in it. And the card at the bottom of the deck, the community card, also has a rainbow. Now, in Christianity, the rainbow represents a covenant, a promise from God that everything is going to be okay. You all don't have to worry. Your higher power has got you, okay? We have signs from heaven Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. I literally just did a prayer today. You all may want to check out my video. I did a leap of faith prayer, and I literally said in that prayer, send us signs. Let us know that you're here. Let us know that we are on the right path. Let us know what to do next. You know, we're humans. We need signs sometimes. Yeah, we took a leap of faith, but go ahead and show up in whatever ways you know is gonna like catch my attention. Okay, so pay attention. This lady is asleep and there's feathers falling on her head. Pay attention. They're going to be, if you ask for signs, you're going to get signs that you're on the right path and that your higher power is with you and that you're going to have everything you need. Sometimes you just need to ask. So this prayer says, thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. You can take out the word heaven if you want to and put whoever your higher power is, okay? We also have parrot. Someone will gossip about your secrets, okay? I don't think it's going to be necessarily about secrets, but somebody's going to gossip, especially if you left a job or you left a relationship or you left a friendship or a business partnership, something like that. Somebody's going to try to save face because they're basically part of the reason why you left, because they weren't doing their part, they weren't acting right, they weren't holding their weight, they were taking advantage of you. So when people are asking, what happened? Why did this person leave? They're going to make stuff up, lie. You know how people are. They got to make themselves look better. I wouldn't even be worried about that, okay? We also have bowl, plenty of material things. If you all have been asking about if you're going to be financially okay, this reading is really just trying to reiterate over and over again that you are going to be fine. So we have plenty of material things. We have eagle, triumph over troubles or obstacles. An eagle can be one of your spirit animals. You may want to tap into that particular animal totem to do some of your work that you might be doing, to manifest and all of that, or see what your strengths and weaknesses may be. But also, this is literally just talking about triumph over obstacles, okay? The good thing about birds, they say bird's eye view, right? You're able to see things from a higher perspective and even see things that you may be able to avoid because you have a higher perspective, okay? We also have September, so there could be something significant happening in September for you all. You all could be September Libras. I'm a September Libra at the end of the month, okay? So you could be September Libras, or something exciting or something great is going to happen in the month of September or in the fall. We have firecracker, excitement, and we have casket, someone going out of your life, the end of a situation. So you all may want to check out the reading for Pile 2. Pile 2 has the coffin. It's called the coffin on this card, but it's the casket on this card. So like I said, you all may have left a situation, or maybe you will be leaving behind yet another situation in September, or possibly someone may actually be leaving your life. Or I don't want to say leaving Earth, but that's always a possibility, but just leaving your life, okay? In the month of September, you have to take whatever resonates with you. Remember, this is not a personal reading. It is a reading for the collective, so you have to use your intuition to take the parts that resonate with you. We also have save more money. So you are going to have to get used to saving more money, not spending the same way you used to spend, okay? Just until you get comfortable with trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your higher power, in order to get more comfortable with being able to manifest what you want. You don't want to put yourself in situations where you have a lot of anxiety, so you don't want to overspend. You want to save money as much as you can. We also have manifest with candles, so you may want to do some manifestation work with candle magic. That may be something that works well for you. We have the assets card and rich and regal, and that came after manifest with candles. So if you do some manifestation work and some candle magic, you're going to pull in some more assets, okay? Assets are things that appreciate. So I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about things that appreciate, things that you can pass down for generations. Rich and regal energy, okay? I like it. We also have networking. So again, you all are going to be doing different speaking engagements. You might be doing more vendor events. You're going to have to really use your voice and network with people, and that's going to help you get to where you need to go. We also have Capricorn, so you all could be Capricorns or have it somewhere significant in your birth chart. This is talking about success is structured by ambition and discipline. So with the Save More Money card, yes, you are going to have to be disciplined to save more money. You're going to have to be ambitious. You're going to have to put yourself out there. You're going to have to use your voice. Okay, don't be afraid. It can be scary. Trust me, making social media posts, going live, making videos, putting yourself out there, because putting yourself out there also allows people to be able to criticize you, but you cannot be worried about that. You're going to have to make sure you structure your life, make a schedule, okay? So that way you stay on track and you don't lose track, okay? We have CEO, entrepreneur, execution, results oriented, okay? So you're going to want to be structured, but also on the flip side, be balanced. That's why the Libra is here. Because if you are overly focused on money, obsessed with money, and obsessed with results, then you're going to start to panic. You're going to start to feel like you're not where you need to be, and then that messes with your ability to manifest, and it just is going to be a snowball effect. So you're going to have to be able to learn how to balance yourself, and that's it. Okay, I thought I had more cards, but I guess I don't. So that's it. So thank you for taking the time to listen, pile number one. If this resonated, please feel free to let us know in the comment section if you feel comfortable doing so. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hey, pile number two, you all chose the coffin. So let's go ahead and get started. So coffin, people may think of, oh my God, I don't want to die. I don't want to talk about death. It talks more so about endings than death. So you may be leaving a situation may have ended for you. Also, vampires, I believe they sleep in coffins. So you may have some energy vampires around you, or maybe you have ended a situation with people that were just sucking up your energy and just basically slowing you down. Okay. So that's just some more information on the coffin. I didn't want people to be like scared to choose that one because it's a coffin. So anyways, we are starting with the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Now, the Chariot can represent the sign of Cancer, so you all can be Cancers. Also, she has it looks like a ram, like ram horns on her head, so you all could be Aries also. But with the Knight of Wands, this person has been wounded. But if you pay attention, she has stitches on her wounds. So she is healing, okay? She is healing for being pricked by these thorns. So you all may have been hurt by someone or a situation, like had your feelings hurt, okay? You could have physically been hurt, but it's more so you may have had your feelings hurt in a situation and you are recovering just fine. It may have taken a lot of your energy. Like I said, it required a lot of stamina, but you all are recovering and you all are progressing and moving forward with this Chariot card. So this is talking about forward movement, okay? This person does not look happy in this card, but they're moving on. So even though you may not have wanted to leave a situation, you took a leap of faith, you left that situation, you're moving forward, okay? We also have the Three of Wands. This is talking about just being patient and waiting for your ships to come in. So this person is almost like she's a mountain and she's also a lighthouse. She's taller than the buildings. And she has some ships in her hand. Okay, so she has her hand on her hip. Okay, it's like she is expecting something, so you are expecting something to come in. Okay, there's also a lot of birds in this, so you all may be receiving a message soon. She may be waiting for a message. So something is going to be coming to you to give you some more information about the next steps that you need to take. We also have the Knight of Cups card, so you all may have some new love interest coming in, okay? But just somebody wanting to come to offer something to you that is going to calm your emotions. So it could be a love situation, but it could also just be somebody coming in to kind of show you some compassion and give you peace of mind, okay? And then we have a heart in this. Now, a lot of people like to put the cute little fake hearts, you know, the ones that look like this. This is a real heart, okay? So this is somebody that is the real deal. It's not fake. It's not, I just want to be cute, but I don't have any substance to me. This is some kind of offer that is going to be very beneficial and substantial, okay? Also, there's a lot of water in these cards. So like I said, there's some sort of message that's going to be coming to you. Let's see what else we have. We have action. Okay, so like I said, things are going to be progressing and moving forward. Once again, we have water in this card, an ocean. Something significant about water is happening here. So you all may need to literally go sit by the water. You may need to drink more water. I have my water here, okay? Water is good for getting intuitive messages. So you may see a lot of people drinking water when they're doing readings. Well, for one, because we have to talk a lot, but also water it carries messages, okay? Literally, like, water studies have been done and it carries messages. So you all may need to go and be by the water to get these messages that you need to get the clarity that you need, and possibly meet whoever it is you need to meet, okay? I believe she's on a lotus here, so lotus flower may be significant to you as well. We also have going forward. So like I said in the first reading, they got this card, and I told the first reading, you all may want to watch reading number 2 because you might have some messages. So I'm going to say this for y'all, since we're starting to get the same cards that pile 1 got. You all may want to watch pile number 1. There might be some messages there for you if you haven't watched that already. So with this going forward cards, we see a lot of green pastures here. We see fertility. We see abundance. We see paradise. Okay, we've got sunshine, we've got green grass, we've got trees. It looks like there's some livestock here. You have everything that you need, but you also have peace and quiet as well, instead of the hustle and bustle of the city, like homegirl at the 3 of Wands. Okay, maybe she's waiting on the ship to come take her away from the city to the country. Maybe you need to spend some time in the country or going on a hike or something like that. We also have fulfillment, which we also got in the first pile. People that chose the ice card. We have a moon in this card, which I think is interesting. So again, the moon is about revelation. It can also be about maybe you manifested something during one of the moon cycles, but we have fulfillment here. So you're gonna have everything that you need. We have water in the cards, we have greenery, green pastures. Now we've got some fruit here. Okay, so all the pieces are going to be coming together for you. Let's see what else we have. We have the courage card. So you did take a leap of faith that required quite a bit of courage for you. It looks like there may be, I don't know what this, it looks like maybe there's a map here, but you really can't see it. It's like a transparent image. So, like I said, something is going to be revealed to you. You can see a part of the picture right now, but you can't fully see everything yet. So you might be a little bit worried because you're like, okay, I know that I'm going to be fine, but I need the next step in the plan to be revealed to me. What do I need to do next? You are going to receive that message. But again, you might want to get near some water or drink a lot more water if you can't get near water. Okay? We also have release. So again, you all have let go of a situation or a person or a relationship or a habit or something. Okay? So it's funny that this card is saying release and you see a whole bunch of leaves like flying around, but this tree is still full of leaves. Okay, so even though you've let go some things, you have not completely depleted yourself. You still have everything you need. You just let go of some baggage or some dead hair, so to speak, that you didn't need. You know how sometimes when we're like brushing our hair and then like a lot of the hair comes out and we're like, what is going on? You still have everything you needed. Okay, now that you got rid of that dead hair, dead weight, you have basically freed yourself up to grow in a more healthy way. Even with plants, if you have plants and some of the leaves are dying, you cut those leaves off because you don't want the plant to keep trying to give energy to leaves that are already dying. You cut those leaves off, and then the plant is able to give the energy to the leaves that are still healthy to prevent them from dying also. So just because you cut off a situation or you left a situation, you still are enough. Okay, you still have everything that you need to be successful. Why do we have the success card after I just said that? That is crazy to me. We have a jaguar or a black panther in this card, and then it looks like maybe some kind of parrot or some kind of bird. I don't know. This is a tropical paradise. I love these cards because they're just so pretty. But this is a nice tropical paradise. This is a cute, nice looking black panther, but at the same time, if you mess with it, it can unleash the fury on you. Okay, so you're learning the balance between being nice and being kind and then having to cut people off and let people know you're not one to play with. Okay, or maybe you recently watched the movie Black Panther, so that could just be confirming. We also have another moon in this card. Okay, we also have miracles. I love it. I love it. I think Pile 1 got this card too. So if you haven't watched Pile 1, go ahead and watch that. What I was saying in Pile 1 is this is representing a covenant or a promise. So you follow the lead of your higher power, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and they made a promise to you that everything's going to be okay if you take that leap of faith, and they are going to make good on that promise. So you don't have to worry. We also have the pets card. You all may receive some messages through your pets if you have pets, or maybe just random animals. Like I have little squirrels that are always outside of my apartment, and we have some ducks that come crash our pool all the time. So, you know, even if they're not your pets, you might get some messages from random animals that you see outside. We have mental clarity. Okay, so something is going to be coming to you to give you more clarity about what your next step is going to be, but you do need to take the time to rest and make sure your nutrition is right. Maybe that's why they're wanting you to go by the water or go like on a hike or something. You have to get somewhere where you can actually hear your thoughts. Okay, wisdom. So yes, you have some, I don't know how much I can say this. Like you have some wisdom, you have some information, something is coming to you that's going to help you know what to do next. And yet again, what is in these cards? It is like a wooded area. Okay, so literally you might want to just go ahead and go on a trail or go on a walk. My sister's been asking me to go on a walk with her for a while now, so I might need to go ahead and do that. Okay, also the color blue could be significant to you, and the color blue represents the throat chakra as well. We have hex curse breaking. Okay, so you might have some people that are wishing for you not to be successful. They are wanting you not to reach your goals. They being little haters right now, so you may have to do some protection work. Okay, So look into that. I'll just read some of the herbs and crystals. You can get smoky quartz, black tourmaline, citrine, bloodstone, black obsidian, jet, kyanite. You can, for herbs, you can use Cascara sagrada. I cannot say that. Angelica, bamboo, chamomile, chili pepper, galangal root, holy thistle, nutmeg, papaya. Peony is specifically for protection from hexes. Whatever, and whatever you use in your particular tradition, okay? You just may want to go ahead and do some protection work. We have balance. They're going to try to knock you off your balance, but you're going to be able to maintain your balance regardless. We have fertility, okay? You're going to be abundant and you're going to be fertile, and your things that whatever you try to work on is going to actualize and is going to materialize. And these people can keep trying to throw stuff at you if they want to try to block you, but as long as you continue to do what you're supposed to do, you're going to be fine. We have money, prosperity, and wealth, okay? You're going to have the abundance and the stability that you need. We also have throne, position of authority. So you could get a new job or a new position, or you might decide to be your own boss or a CEO. So you're going to have a position of authority. But also this person that is throwing this person that's trying to prevent you from being successful, they could have a position of authority in society, or, whatever your situation is. We have rat, someone working against you behind your back. They really want to let you all know this is, if you've been feeling like somebody's working against you, they are. Don't be too afraid of this. People can only do so much. I mean, people can't interfere as much with your destiny as they think they can, but you also need to be aware so you can make sure you are protecting yourself, praying over yourself, your family members, praying over your investments, your money, your projects that you're doing, all of that. We also have valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay, so you are going to have to do your best to be able to keep yourself calm and remain at peace. And if somebody is trying to knock you off your equilibrium, how to get yourself back into balance. We are not going to stay in balance 100% of the time, but knowing how to recognize when we are not balanced mentally, financially, and spiritually, and then get ourselves back into balance, that is something that we are able to control. So we can't be balanced 100% of the time, but we can try to make sure we can get ourselves back into balance as quickly as possible once we realize that we are out of balance. We also have love. So like I said, you all may have some new love interest coming in. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. People don't want you to be happy in love, finances, spiritually, all of that for whatever reason. Especially if this is a person that has a position of authority, they feel threatened by you. They feel like you're going to try to come for the throne and come for their position. And you probably ain't even thinking about this person, okay? We have gong, an exciting event, dark man, dealings or relationship with a dark man or man that has dark hair. This could be the love interest, or this could be the person that's working against you, okay? Take whichever one resonates with you. We also have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. You all may be coming out of a literal period of frustration where you had a certain amount of time, months, weeks, where you were just frustrated, things weren't going right, you were depressed, this, that, and the other. It could have been because people were literally hoping and wishing and praying for that to happen to you. And it could be because you needed to learn certain lessons, but it looks like you have come out of that, and you're going to be able to stay out of that as long as you are focused on what you need to be focused on. We have solid foundation, success with effort. So like I always say, I always give those disclaimers. If y'all haven't noticed, I'll say stuff and I'll give a disclaimer. I will say you will be successful as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, as long as you're putting in that work. So this says success with effort. So that's just, as long as you're putting in the effort, you'll be fine. We have change and transition, Archangel Azrael. Or is it Azrael? So that Archangel might be significant to you. Every time I hear Azrael, I think about Azriel and R. Kelly. Remember that girl Azriel and Joycelyn? I always think of her now that whenever I hear that angel name. But if you think about it, she left the situation, a toxic situation with R. Kelly. So maybe you all left a toxic situation with somebody that was in a position of authority. Okay? And they talking about dark man, and why is there a dark man in this card? And it looks like he has a phoenix on his chest, like a tattoo. We have spirit animals, so when that animal came, the pet card could have been talking about spirit animals also. So you all may be getting messages from spirit animals. It looks like there could be an eagle in here and then a phoenix on his chest. So you might have an eagle or a phoenix as your spirit animal. We have invaluable experience. So that period of frustration that you went through, it gave you invaluable experience, and you're going to be able to tap into that life experience to make sure you stay above water. We also have slow but sure financial success and reward. So if you remember on the Chariot card, there is a snail. So it's forward movement, but it might not be as quickly as you want it to be. We have love, luck, and luxury, financial breakthrough, Aries. I think I said earlier you could be Aries, proactive leader, trendsetter. You're a trendsetter. People look to you to get inspiration and to see what they should do next in their life, okay? You like to tackle goals. It says insubordinate here. With insubordinate and position of authority, you all may have bumped head with leaderships, people in leadership positions. If you were employed, people may feel like you don't like to listen and you think you know everything, but hey, sometimes you are the smartest person in the room. What you want me to do about that? I mean, it is what it is. We also have protection. You need to do protection work, not only against yourself physically and spiritually, but we have intellectual property on this card also. Intellectual property, copyright, trademark, paper trail, watermark, conceal your information, move in silence, classified information, discretion, and confidential. So this card is more so about protecting your intellectual property, protecting your work, okay? People are out here trying to copy you, mimic you, steal from you. So make sure you're taking those practical steps like watermarks and things of that nature to protect your work and your information. You cannot protect your every little thing from getting stolen, but you want to do the best that you can, or at least have a paper trail so that if you catch somebody trying to use your work and claim it as their own, you can prove that no, you stole this from me, okay? And then we have move in silence. Don't announce everything that you're doing because you have so many people trying to work against you right now. We have social climber and we have gift card. So you may see people trying to come in and be friendly with you and buy your attention and your affection because they just want to be around you and be in your life because they're seeing you going up and up and up. You're getting more attention. Okay, so these people don't necessarily have the best intentions. Again, use your discernment, okay? So that's what I have for you all, pile number 2. Thank you for taking the time to watch or listen. If this resonated with you, please feel free to let us know in the comment section if you feel comfortable. And please like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, pile number 3, you all chose the hammer. Okay, so let's get started. Again, this is about what is going to be happening now that you have taken a leap of faith. Now, the hammer can represent that there is still some work that needs to be done, but it seems like you all are up for the challenge and you all are willing to do that work. We are starting off with the 6 of Wands, which is a nice card to start off with. That is talking about being victorious. That is talking about public recognition, people recognizing the progress that you have made. So you definitely are going to be making some progress, and people are definitely going to take notice of that. So that is good. We have the 8 of Cups card. So you may have had to walk away. This leap of faith that everybody's taking seems to be walking away or leaving a situation. You had to basically spend some time getting to know yourself again, okay? You had to do some self-reflection, okay? So that way you can move forward. So you are just taking the time to be still, be around water, listen to what the animals, the natural sounds that you hear in nature. So you may have been spending more time in nature. We do have a moon up here. Okay, so you're taking some time to work on the subconscious. The moon represents the subconscious. So any subconscious blockages that you may have, you are taking the time to work to identify those so that way you can work on it. With this Four of Cups, this is interesting. It's probably the most interesting Four of Cups I've ever seen. It's like some kind of duck or swan holding a umbrella over this woman who seems like she is extremely sad. Now, what I'm getting from this is you all may have had somebody that was operating under the guise of being a protector and having your best interest at heart. They're holding the umbrella over you and shading you, keeping secrets from you, possibly to shade you and keep you from having to deal with harsh realities when they really are just a liar. They're keeping things from you under the guise of, I wanted to protect you. They are keeping you from getting the vitamin D from the sun that you need in order to heal by putting this umbrella over you. They're shading you. They're keeping you from getting the sunlight that you need, the vitamin D that you need to be happy, okay? Happiness is linked to vitamin D. So this lady is sad, and this thing right here is putting an umbrella over her, blocking out the sun. But she may feel, oh, they're just trying to give me some shade so I can be comfortable or so that I don't get rained on. Well, rain can represent being purifying, washing away things, and renewal. Okay, so you all may have walked away from somebody who was pretending or acting like they had your best interest at heart when they really didn't, and they really were working against you. And that's a harsh reality with this Tower card. This person does not want to let go of this Tower. That's a harsh reality to face, but it seems like you all are accepting it and moving on. Okay, you realize this person was strategizing with this Five of Wands and this chessboard that's also a part of her dress. This is the first time I'm realizing it's a part of her dress. But this person has literally been strategizing behind your back, playing dirty. Okay, and you have recently found out and you decided to leave a situation that wasn't what it was cracked up to be. It wasn't what it was presenting itself to be. Okay, we also have the Success card. So now that you have decided to do that, you are going to find that you're going to be more successful because you don't have this person secretly pulling strings behind your back to prevent you from being successful. Okay, we also have purity. So like I said, the rain can purify you, so it's okay to get wet sometimes. You don't need this person to be overbearing. Okay, this wolf has two different eye colors. I don't think I ever noticed that before. There is a condition where people have two different eye colors, so you might know somebody that has that condition. But this is, it looks like a wolf and he's in white. So the snow, so it's just representing purity. So you are basically being renewed, okay? We also have the flow card. So things are going to start to flow a lot easier in your life now that you remove this person or got out of the situation, or you're just taking more control of your own life and not letting somebody control you. Okay, we have power. You're starting to make power moves and you are taking your power back. You may have felt like you weren't ready to do this and that you needed to have the structure of somebody else controlling your life, and you're realizing, no, I'm taking my power back. I'll be just fine. I can do bad by myself. Okay, I don't need to be doing bad with another person. That don't make sense. We're supposed to make each other better, not make each other worse. Okay, we also have purity and we have purification. And look, there's literally rain in this card. Like I said, the rain can represent purification, but this person was holding an umbrella over you, preventing the rain and the sunlight from being able to touch you, okay? So it's sort of like a baptismal. Is that the plural, the right form of the word baptize? It's almost like you're being baptized and being renewed, okay? We have thriving. Love to see it. I was a little worried. If I was like, what's going on with this reading? This is not looking good. But okay, we have thriving here. So with this giraffe, you're going to rise above all of that. You're going to see that you're going to start to thrive. Once again, we have a moon in this card, so you are going to have to do some subconscious work, and you probably are already doing that, to figure out what your subconscious blockages are, to figure out what is the root cause of some of the fears that you're having. As you continue to chisel away at those things, you're going to see yourself thriving more and more. We have happiness. I love to see that. Now we moved from from the moon to the sun, okay? So now you're going to be getting that vitamin D that you need, that happiness that you need. I love how all of this is coming together. I don't plan on saying certain words and then later on certain cards come out with those same words where I'm talking about vitamin D and the sun and happiness, and then we get the happiness card, okay? So we also have dream protection. You need to make sure you are protecting yourself and saying your prayers before you go to sleep, okay? A lot goes on in the dream world. You may be a person that is able to astral travel in your dreams. I'm not talking about astral projection. I'm talking about astral travel in your dreams, which is a bit different. Okay, almost kind of like the Doctor Strange type of thing. So make sure you're protecting yourself when you are going to bed. We also have theft. You may find out that somebody stole from you, or somebody was just plain dirty or being deceptive. We have reveal truth. Ooh, you might actually get some information in your dreams. So that's why you need to make sure you're protecting yourself, okay, and protecting your dreams. But some information is going to be revealed to you about something somebody did. If it wasn't a literal theft, something that somebody did to take away from you in one aspect or another. It could be take away your shine. It could be literally stealing money from you, hiding money from you. It could be so many different things, but you're going to find something else out, or maybe you already have. We have business and career, so you're going to be doing better as far as your career or your business. We have anger. You are going to find out some truths that are going to anger you, and that is fine. It's normal to be angry when you find out that people have done things to you that basically go against how they presented themselves. They may have presented themselves like they really were for your greatest and highest good. So some of this stuff is going to cause you to be angry. Some of the things you can take, the herbs to kind of help with that, are agrimony, alyssum, benzoin, blue violet, and hyssop. The crystals you can use are aquamarine, amazonite, blue agate, bloodstone, carnelian, fire agate, and howlite. So if you need to work on your anger, you can do that. You might have to figure out some ways to keep calm when you find out some information, okay? We have self-awareness. So be aware when you start to get angry. Acknowledge those feelings and feel those feelings. It is okay to be angry. It is okay to be sad. It is okay to be upset. You just don't want to stay there forever, and you don't want to make life-changing decisions based off of those emotions. So it is okay to feel those emotions. You just have to make sure you're aware of it, so that way you don't make any decisions that can be harmful to you later on. Okay, so and again, this goes with the 8 of Cups card. So you're being more self-aware. We have healing. You're going to be doing a lot more healing from these situations. And we have leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. So this is your angels letting you know, we got you. We're here. If you take a leap of faith, we're going to be right beside you, okay? And we have honor your feelings. Ooh, let me get some water. I've been talking too much. We have Honor Your Feelings, Archangel Haniel. I don't know if I said that right. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. So Archangel Haniel may be somebody who you can, or an archangel that you want to tap into or learn more about if you need help with honoring your emotions and understanding your emotions, okay? Let's see, what else do we have? Those that chose pile number 3. What else do we have for them? For those that chose pile number 3. What is going to be happening now that they have taken this leap of faith? We have Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment. Sorry, y'all. I've been these readings are long, so my voice is going out. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Also, fire can be used for purification. So that's one more thing to basically confirm that purification is going to be happening. We have career, and then we have business and career. So you're going to see something good developing in the career aspect of your life. We have legs, stepping into a new experience, and we have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. I love to hear that. That's great to hear. Okay, let's get one more. And we have horseshoe, good luck, okay? So even though, and we look at the bottom, we have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So even though it may have started off very scary and you may have felt like you weren't able to do things on your own, okay? Things are going to be just fine. You have a lot of new opportunities coming your way. Let's see what else. Please give me a message about the finances of those that chose pile number 3, the hammer. Now that they have taken a leap of faith, what is going to be happening with their finances? We have healing brings forth prosperity. So like I said, as you continue to heal, you're going to move up in life and you're going to call in abundance. We have innovation and forward thinking. This is the Aquarius card, so you all could be Aquarius or have it somewhere in your chart that's significant. So and then we had a creativity card too, so you all are very creative. You're gonna be coming up with some more creative ideas here. You may be quirky, okay, but you're gonna actually start to have more creative ideas coming through. We have your external manifestations mirror your money mindset. So that's why doing the subconscious work is important for you, because as above, so below, as within, so without. What that means is if you have some subconscious blockages and fears when it comes to money, then you could be manifesting those type of situations in your life. If you're able to tackle those subconscious fears and blockages, then you may see that you're able to manifest prosperity and abundance a lot quicker. So that's just what that means, okay? What else for those that chose pile number 3, the hammer? What else? Sorry, y'all. I didn't drop my cards. I got small hands. I have small hands. We have financial recovery. So you all are going to see, you may start to recover from being in debt, paying off some credit cards. You may have kind of had a dip in your finances if you left a situation, but you are going to recover from that. We have blinded by the bling, okay? So you all may have had to become a little bit less materialistic and not just be worried about the materialistic things, so that you can actually work on the inner self, and then you will be able to get those things that you want, those material things that you want anyways, once you work on yourself, and also not putting yourself in situations or relationships with people just because it appears that they have a certain amount of wealth or money. Okay, because people lie about that all the time. Okay, so you might find out that somebody was using money to try to keep you around or try to manipulate you. We have executor. Okay, so yeah, somebody was trying to control you with money. That's basically. And it could even be a job. You may have felt like, this job, they think that I need them, so they're trying to control me. Ooh, shopping addiction, overspending. Okay, I hope y'all don't do that, please. Don't overspend. Or maybe you're going to find out the person that you were dealing with had a shopping addiction, and that's where that theft card is coming in. They may have been stealing some money from you, or forging some kind of paperwork with this executor card. We have will and testament. Ooh, let me find out. It's some stuff going on where somebody has done some shady stuff with a will. You might be in probate court if somebody in the family died recently, trying to sort out the will and all of that stuff. Okay, so some stuff might be revealed about some shady stuff people were doing. We have asset appreciation. Okay, you might be fighting over assets. This took a turn. What the? We have manifest with music and sound. Okay, so you all, one of the ways that you're able to manifest quickly is using sound or music. Okay, and we have the new opportunities card. We have the financial abuse card. Some of you were in situations where you were being financially abused and you decided to leave. And we have self-care is the key to success. So this is just saying continue to work on your healing, working on self-awareness, working on your subconscious blocks, working on being confident in yourself and understanding that you can do whatever you put your mind to. You don't need somebody else to control your life or structure your life, okay? If somebody has done you wrong and been financially abusing you, stealing from you, forging paperwork, all of that, trust me, they're going to get what they deserve. You just continue to focus on healing yourself, and you are going to see that everything is going to be made right in time, and you're going to come out on top. So that is it for those that chose pile number 3. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I appreciate it. Please leave a comment in the comment section if this resonated. If you feel comfortable doing so, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.